I'm going to be pointing out pretty much the flaws in PixelStrike3D, basically discussing everything that's currently wrong with the actual game. Now to organize this video, I will be categorizing this into three segments: what's wrong with the game, the activity of the game, and the cause of the game. I will be talking about the experience of different levels of players and just other things in general. If you do like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave feedback in the comment section. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on with this video. Okay, let's say you download PixelStrike3D for the first time. You open the game, take the tutorial, and then it sends you straight to the main menu. You could then open up a FFA again because that's the only game mode you're allowed to play or level up on since you're only level 1. However, you expect the game to send you into a match where it's players within your skill level. This isn't always the case. Sometimes you'll actually be paired with people who are just higher ranks. In that case, they're either going to claw or just be a tryhard in general. In both cases, it's really not going to be that fun for that new player. That's honestly such a huge issue for the beginning player. Another problem is a game mode ranked. Ranked is also coming again within this new update. When the new players decide to try ranked out and get paired with a higher level, it won't turn out so great for them. Therefore, they will not be able to achieve the new prizes for the ranked mode. Alright, so let's talk about the second portion of the video, activity. PixelStrike3D is a very great game that has some really great potential in the future. However, this may not happen for a very long time. The game only has two developers, which causes many issues. One, the updates take months to finish or to come out. Two, the moderation of the game. And three, the matchmaking of the game just sucks. This will actually cause the players to quit the game, and this is actually happens. It's pretty sad. Like people will literally leave the game out of boredom or the repetitiveness just because they get killed by higher level players and how dead the game is becoming due to the updates and the lack of developers. This is what causing the game to die the most. Another thing I wanted to talk about were the glitches in the game and the time it takes for the glitches to be fixed. The time it should take to fix a bug which should be within 1 or 2 weeks max. However, the bugs won't be fixed right away. The developers would actually wait until the next update comes out to then patch the bugs. However, not all the bugs are fixed. A majority of them are reported in the Discord server, but I don't see any action of them being fixed at all. Instead of creating new maps and weapons, the developers needs to just work on the game itself to patch the bugs and the guns that are being reported. Hell, we can't even take video on how to do the bug because we'll end up getting an in-game warn. That's so stupid. Now, the third portion of the video is me breaking down everything. Let's start with the activity of the game. PixelStrike3D has some decent amount of players who play. However, due to the lack of updates, it's dying by the day. This is caused because there's only two developers. Hell, mad props for Forever and Moose for making it this far with only two of them in the development team. But that's the problem. They won't grow unless they hire other people or somebody else on their team. Another thing, moderation. Moderation in this game is actually pretty efficient, believe it or not. It's just the way the mods handle situations. Anyways, the way that the moderation is being handled is not great. Yes, they're efficient, but if you're chosen to be a moderator, you gotta be active in the game or just in the Discord server. It can't just be one or two mods handling everything. This just overwhelms them and the people in the community. This just causes them to act the way they do because they're so stressed out. Now, one thing that they can do to fix this is the developers need to put them on some sort of rotation so they can take turns handling things for a certain amount of time while the other goes on break. That way they don't be overwhelmed all the time. Alright, because the matchmaking sucks, this just causes people to leave. When the game first came out, it was actually so much fun, but now the game just feels so much slower in progress. Everything just becomes repetitive. This can lead to boredom and even leaving the game. which then leads to the game dying, which already is happening. There's so much potential for this game, but it's just the little things that can actually make a change, and this needs to be brought to their attention. Anyways, thanks for listening to this rant. Spread this video around so it goes viral, and potentially all of this will be fixed over time to make the game a greater game.